YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be reviewing Nando's. Not to be mistaken for Nando's.
Hey guys, so today I have another Nendo unboxing, and this time it's on Nendo 936, which is Miyamoto Musashi from Fate Grand Order. I didn't actually want to buy her so soon, but you know, Black Friday sales. And also, I have a random stranger on the internet in a call with me right now, and she may or may not be roasting me during the filming process.
Konnichiwa, minasan.
So yeah, this is kind of weird because she's just there listening. Oh my god, another person joined the call, I am panicking! So yeah, another person just joined the call, and she will also be roasting me throughout the video. No, she left. That's kind of sad. So, that is her box. Already removed the tape from the top. Okay, so there's a reminder that there's extra parts in the back. So if you get her Nendo, remember the extra parts. So you'll know if you're missing anything and you can report to GSC so you can get a replacement. Okay, so I've got the parts. I don't know if it's just like a Fate Nendo trend, but they're getting more and more expensive. And like, she is probably like maybe $20 more expensive than a normal Nendo, like the price I got her for. And that was the same with Ishtar, which is also a Fate Nendo. Then Ishtar came with a lot of parts and she didn't. But I got her on like a Black Friday sale, so yeah, I kind of got her for the normal price. Okay, she has bubble wrap, so that is good. Oh my god, her parts are actually pretty well made. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest, like, that looks so good. I really wasn't planning on getting her, but I thought I was going to collect a lot of the Fate character anyways, so why not? And I definitely don't regret getting her. Her outfit looks really pretty actually. And it has like so many layers, so there's a lot of detail. And even if I don't really want her as a character by herself or something, I can still use this outfit for like custom Nendos. Because it actually looks really pretty and like detailed. Okay, so that is her without all the plastic wrap. The hair is not exactly like how it is in game, but it's pretty well made, like in the form of a Nendo. I mean, they had to change the style a bit so it fits a Nendo more. So I'm not really complaining about that. Oh. Except this part, I'm just really worried that I'm going to rip it off. It's the same with older Nendos with like a hair part sticking out. I'm just really scared. Okay, it's actually really easy to take out, but you might want to be careful. And then you get two swords with it. One's longer and one's shorter. I don't really know her well, so I'm not too sure what these are. They're like fire or maybe like spirits or something, considering her background. And that is what goes on the back. She has this faceplate, which is happy. And she has one, which is like angry, attacking. She has an extra leg that's bent, like with most Fate Nendos, so they can do their attack pose. Oh my god, and this is so cute. I'm pretty sure this is like ramen. She gets ramen. So that is really nice. And I'll check the back to see if there's any other extra parts. So this is something I want to ask you guys. Do you prefer my unboxing video to just be like a plain unboxing and show you all the parts? Or like, kind of like a review? Oh crap. Like the one I did with Cardcaptor Sakura Nendo, which is both an unboxing and a review. I kind of enjoyed making that because it just let me express all my opinions, and I guess I don't need to make a second video about how I feel about the Nendo. And I think it's actually a pretty good thing to do. I dropped some parts, but I think I have most of them here. Let me just go. Okay, so more of her parts. These two are bent arms to hold her sword. It also has like the hand that has a hole so she can hold her sword. And also just one spare hand part with the hole for the sword. And with her support is normal. And she has one of these special supports to hold up one of these. I already went on a rant about these plastic bags, but I don't think it really matters for her because it's only 3 parts that don't have extra compartments. So that's what I think is acceptable with this Nendo. But with Nendos with more compartments, more parts, then they really should have more compartments, to be honest. And also, I only dropped like 1 part and I found all of them, so yeah. So I'm going to start with an easier pose so I'll get some experience with her. So I'll be able to do other poses more easily and give like a review. Okay, next one I'll try doing the ramen eating pose because all the other poses are pretty much the same thing. So I'll do the ramen one because it's a bit different. Okay, so that was so easy, and I'm actually surprised because I thought it would be really hard to angle these correctly, but no, it was super easy. So yeah, this Nendo is pretty starter friendly. Okay, so I'm going to do one more pose, this one, and yeah. Okay, so she comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 of these cards. So I kind of don't get why they only gave 1 stand. Well, I don't think anyone's going to use all 3 at the same time, but still. I'm a bit confused. Is this just supposed to be like clear the whole way through? Because I think this one is supposed to be clear, but it looked colored on the box. Anyways, yeah, you peel the backing off and it becomes glossy and clear so you can use it properly. The reason I didn't want to get this Nendo was because she didn't really feel like she had many parts, and 4 of her parts are actually just these plastic cards, which I didn't think was really worth it. But, you know, I need to do it for the sake of my fake collection. And I'm going to be honest, I actually really like her. She's really easy to pose, and she's pretty cute. And like I said, she kind of got me, this Nendo kind of got me to like her character more. It's not perfect, but it's something. Yeah, again, it was pretty easy to pose. It's just that the angles are definitely not perfect. They can be worked on, but it's pretty easy to pose her. I'm so surprised how easy it is, because with the other Nendos that came out recently, they were pretty hard to pose. Or like, at least really annoying. Oh my god. That is one of my complaints. This part, they made it really fragile, so it's really scary when you want to push it in so it stays in place. But yeah, I'm too scared to push it in. I don't want to break it. I broke a Nendo the other day and I'm kind of traumatized. So yeah. If you really like this character, then you should get her, and if you can find her on sale, like what I did, then you should get her as well, but otherwise, if you're not a really big fan, then maybe not. She's just not the best, to be honest. I'm not saying she's bad, but she's just not the best. She's actually pretty good, but not the best. So yeah. And some of her parts can be pretty confusing, especially without the extra compartments. Even though I said it doesn't really matter, but now I think it matters a bit, because it's really confusing where you put the parts. You might mess up the left arm with the right arm and you won't know. Like, it would just seem awkward, but you don't really know. I know I said I was only going to do those 3 poses, but I'm gonna pose her again to her final pose, which I'll display her in for now. I actually haven't decided which pose, but it would be one involving both of her swords. I really like the first pose I did, so I might do that one, but I might find something new while doing it. I really like her face lights, to be honest. I'm just going to do this face that was originally already put on. So I'm going to put on a different hand for her. Just be careful with the spirit fire things, because the angle is a bit weird. It doesn't go straight onto the sword. It's like on an angle. So be careful with it. Yeah, now I just forgot how to put it on anymore. What? Okay, this is it. If you want this to face straight, you'll have to angle the arms in a kind of weird way. I'm not really complaining though, it's cool. The other flame thing. Yeah, you need to figure out how the flame goes to do it properly. You can just swap out the leg as well. What I find really cool about her in the game is that her ability makes it so one of her ability makes it so within like 1 round, all her attacks become like double. So normally if it's like 3 hits, it becomes 6 hits. The damage for each hit decreases, but I think that's just like a really cool concept. I don't really know what that does, but I think it charges the ultimate faster. I think that's the point of it. But not completely sure because I don't use her that much. Okay, now for disattachment. So this is just like a pose that I kind of came up with. I like it, I think this represents her. Let me just try to figure out what these say, and I'll change it to the one that is suitable for. To take the plastic off, if you grab one of the bags, and then you put a sticky tape on it, then it will stick to the plastic, and it will make it really easy to take off the plastic. But you just need to find the right side that the plastic's on. And when you run out of space, you need a different piece of tape. it's way easier than like trying to figure it out with your fingers and like damage the clear plastic. So yeah. I'm not sure what this says, but it says like win lose something. This is like fight win lose kind of. That is something saying cut in half. And I don't know what this says. I think it says like searching for something. Let me go translate them. Okay, so let me correct my mistake. The attachment that I thought was ramen is actually udon, which is a different type of noodle and not ramen. So I got that wrong, and I am sorry, Musashi. Anyways, I still can't find the translation for the text, so I'm just gonna guess. This is probably searching for something. This is I will cut my enemies in half. This is battle or something. And this is let's have a battle. And people who actually know Japanese or know what they mean, please actually tell me so I don't seem stupid, even though I already made myself seem stupid by guessing those things and probably guessed them wrong. And these are apparently elements of water and fire and not spirit fire. So, yeah. And I just want you to look at the detail that's on her clothes. Like, legit. The details look so nice. You can't see, but like, I don't know. If you just search up a picture of her online, then you can really see the details, and they are amazing. Especially for a Nendo, because it's so small, so the painting would be really hard. And for a lot of the Nendos I have, their paint jobs are not perfect, because like, you can't get that much detail on something so small. But with her, they really broke the barrier and did like really fine prints and really fine paint jobs. Like even her sleeves, it's pretty nice. So my camera's about to die, and I'm just going to show you the final pose that I put her in. So that was the unboxing for Shinmen Musashi no Kami Fujiwara no Haru no Bubu, also known as, what's her name? Miyamoto Musashi from Fate Grand Order. She really went over my expectations. Like I said, I didn't really want to buy her, but yeah, after actually posing her and like looking at her, I realized like how much detail she has and how easy she is to pose. So if you like Fate, you definitely should get her. Like halfway through the video I said you shouldn't, but I think you should. Especially if you like this character. She is one of the more common characters now because she had a lot of summoning events, and then she is becoming one of the more powerful characters. The only bad thing is that her support is not the best. She can do some spins sometimes like this, but it happens to most Nendos. And her parts are a bit confusing, but they're actually really easy to pose. So I definitely recommend getting her if you were already thinking of getting her. And that is pretty much it for the unboxing. So if you have any suggestions, as always, leave them about... Cut! Okay, believe it or not, this is my third time saying it. So if you have any suggestions, then please leave them down below and tell me what you want to see from my channel. I was thinking that I would be doing like some gaming stuff soon, and you'll probably see a photo shoot on her really soon. So go follow my Instagram and just leave any comments or suggestions. I'll go fix that, and thanks for watching. Bye.